push this button here. Yeah, did it work?
Yeah.
It did, right? You see? Dr. Fiya is here. Welcome back to Guitar Quackery Live. Our series, Trial by Fiya, episode number, what is it, 6?
Yeah.
6 is continuing. Dr. Fiya is doing her first refret on this guitar. You want to bring it here? Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
I don't want you to
frets.
cut your hands on the sharp frets. Let me do it. Because I don't have that workman's comp insurance for you yet. Because you don't work here yet. So, yeah. So Dr. Fiya is just, learning. She just wants to be around a little bit and see how this is done. And she is actually doing it, which is why we are calling this Trial by Fiya. Exactly. On an actual guitar. So, let's go over some details here, Doctor. We have a fresh set of frets on this guitar, but we haven't finished the refret yet. Is this dramatic enough? I'm trying to do, dramatic camera work. Okay, check this out. We'll start out of focus. Check it out. Okay, so here's the guitar, out of focus, right? And now we reveal the situation here. Okay, so these frets are protruding, and this is intentional for now. So there's a tiny little space here. Where is my pointy thing? Oh, here. Okay. There's a tiny little space that we want to close off, seal off, which is this little space that might or might not be there between the binding and the bottom of the fret, right? So we are going to seal this off with, Doctor? Super glue. How do you know that?
You told me.
I said it before, like last week? Okay.
Yeah.
So we have super glue, and it's going to be, what do you think? Low viscosity or high viscosity?
Low viscosity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So high viscosity is like honey. Low viscosity is like
More
alcohol,
liquid,
right? So low viscosity super glue is going to wick into that little crack. And you are going to be using a specialized applicator for that, which is this. And you are going to be using low viscosity super glue.
Gotcha.
So I actually have bigger containers. I put in the smaller containers. If it spills, I only spill a little bit. It's actually quite full because you don't want to put just a small amount because it just goes dry, right?
Yeah.
Now, one thing that always we do with super glue on the workbench when you have a carpet is put a board, right?
Yeah.
Now, let me put it on the other side. And by the way, kids, I'll be working on this bridge and another guitar while Dr. Fiya is doing her quackery on this guitar. And this we are actually going to be doing mostly upside down. Oh yeah, so I was going to say, so this is, it's important to seal it off on the treble side, not so much on the bass side. Why?
Because you don't bend on the
Yeah, the string can
strings
get
won't be
caught on
caught,
the treble side, right? Between that, between the binding and the fret, right? Might, right? But we don't really have gaps, but whatever. We just do the work. Oh, and you know what? I just totally forgot to send the link to the owner of this guitar. Let me copy and paste. Remember his name?
Yes.
Okay. You see him?
Not yet. Oh,
There he
there
is. Okay. You said this is part 6?
Yes.
Part 5 was last time, right?
Mhm.
Paste. Yeah, it says part 6, and boom. All right, so this is the link to this live stream, to the owner of this guitar. And Dr. Dan Cruz is already in the house. Welcome, Doctor.
Welcome, Doctor.
Okay, so take your time.
Mhm.
We don't want to spill super glue on the guitar.
Yeah.
Now, what happens if you spill super glue somewhere on the neck? What do you do?
Wipe it immediately?
No,
Okay.
don't do anything.
Let it dry?
All right. So you might want to do just a little bit of absorbing.
Mhm.
So we talk about this first, right? All you need is a small piece like this.
Mhm.
And if you happen to accidentally spill a little bit, what you do is you just approach, let's say that this is spillage, whatever, and you just approach like this, you let it absorb, and you move away. Don't wipe it, you're just making it worse, right? Just like that. It's going to absorb into the napkin.
Mhm.
You can even fold it if you want. That's going to give you double the absorption capacity, right?
Mhm.
And like that. All right. So you can do that if you feel that you put too much, just absorb some.
Mhm.
And obviously, just like we said, if you spill it. If you spill it over the open grain, don't even worry about it. We'll deal with it later. But you can do the same thing. Now, if you spill over the finish, I'll fix it later.
Gotcha.
Don't do it.
Okay.
All right. So yeah. So we are going to flip the guitar around, and you will be working first on the treble side of the guitar. Oh, and by the way, this portion cannot be done upside down.
Mhm.
And those maybe 2 frets, maybe 3 frets also not, right? Obviously. So don't try to do something that's impossible. And what we want to use here perhaps is this neck rest here. Just like that. All right?
Mhm.
And put something under the guitar as well. So usually I use this box here I have. This is a box with some polishing supplies, and I put a cloth over it. That's my, little jig. Just like that. Oh, can you hold on to this?
Mhm.
All right. So basically, we are keeping it level, right? Make sure it's steady,
Mhm.
that it's not, off to the side. And we can even do this, look, so that you have all the frets like that exposed.
Yeah.
Now, we don't really want to do this on the workbench without protecting it.
Mhm.
So I am just going to put this board here. If anything drips, it drips on the board. The specialized applicators you are going to be using are these. Actually, you just need one.
Mhm.
Do you know what these are called?
No.
Huh?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Whip tips, okay? So this holds a small amount of glue, right? And you just dip it in, and then you just go like this, and you can just, let me focus this, okay? And you can just do this, all right? So now I just want to get a nicer image like this. Some of them are shorter than others, I'm noticing. Well, what I mean is some of them are really short. So basically you are just going to do this, you see?
Mhm.
So you can kind of try to, almost like you want to push it into that corner. That's it. And here it's a little more challenging because this one's really short. You can just do your best to get it into that little crack. Same thing here. So it's like a little shelf. This is why we left them protruding, right?
Mhm.
Now, let's see. So you have this. Oh, and also you can wipe your applicator like this if you feel you have too much, obviously. So should I just do one and I show you? Okay. It's easy. Just take your time. Okay, a little bit like this, and hold on a second. I see something. I noticed I had the wrong one. See, this says thin, and this one says
ultra thin.
Ultra thin. That's the one we want to use. Okay, sorry about that. I did notice that it was a little bit too viscous. It's been a long day here. And kids, I don't know if you noticed on Instagram, I posted a reel and a story showing a little bit about FretLab Pro, the software that I'm developing with my collaborator, Dr. Kevin Hausen, PhD. That's why I say doctor. He's a retired research scientist. So when we say doctor, we mean doctor, right? And the software is amazing. So he's doing all the coding. I'm doing all the consulting. Check out on Instagram. I revealed a few things that I haven't revealed in the past. So here. So this is the ultra thin. That's the one we want, okay? And here, I'll do this one because it's really hard, right? It's really short, right? You can see. And, you know, that's it. We have glue inside, right? And this one, boom, that's it, right? You see that it's flooded, right?
Yeah.
And now what we want to do is we want to have you try. Okay, so I will wipe it. And how about you do this one? All right. So stand where I was standing and take your time. And take your time, doctor.
Which one?
We set this one here, right? This one's... No. You're pointing too far up, yeah? Like that. You come in from... You can totally, with the tip of the whip tip, you touch that corner. You have to touch that corner. Like you want to insert this thing. No. Wrong angle, right? So don't come from above like this. Come from here, you see? So it's almost parallel to the fingerboard. And touch that corner. You'll see. I didn't do it now so that you can do it. Always put this here. I'm not sure that you flooded it, doctor. Don't be afraid to touch the binding with the whip tip. That's it. Now it flooded it. Now I could see that it actually flooded it, okay? So you will get it, okay? So right away we put this cap on. And you get your bench ready. Now, kids, I'm going to be working on at least one other guitar while Dr. Fiya is doing her thing. And we'll continue live streaming and talking. Yeah, you can just put the guitar case away.
Gotcha.
So this is here. Now, the guitar that I'll be working on, the first one is right here. It's an acoustic. I made a bridge for it, so now I need to fit the bridge. Okay, that'll be interesting too. There's actually a separate playlist for that guitar, but now we're combining two live streams, so I had to decide which one to put it on, so I put it on this playlist. It's fine. Doctor, so take this and this, and we are here. Okay, so the guitar is safe, like that. You have this here. Oh, you need that light, right?
Yes, please.
You always want the light, obviously, so you can see what you're doing. Oh, we have an audience. Dr. Johnny Bean says, hello from Santa Cruz, California. Hello to you, doctor.
Hello.
And Dr. Zeus is here. Big
Hi,
brother here, he says. Hey, doctor. You are watching us. So, hold on, the light. Okay, so Dr. Fiya is doing a fantastic job, okay? Just, yeah, she's getting her certificate from the New York City Department of Guitar Maintenance and Repairs. Yeah, it's a big word, a mouthful, but yeah. All right, so do you think I need to just quickly do something here? There's an external camera. Okay, so you are good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So some of you already know this. Dr. Fiya and I are trying to build this new branch of guitar quackery business, frets by mail. And that, doctor, is what? It's a mail order service for
the
fretwork.
neck.
Yeah, for bolt-on necks, right? All right. So check out fretsbymail.com and you will know more. What am I doing now? Hold on a sec. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show you. So we have a camera outside right here, right? So I am working on this guitar, but I'm going to take a break from this guitar right now. So I'm doing a level crown and polish. And this is a local customer, a very good customer, by the way. And this is the neck jig. So frets by mail is a mail order service that we are launching. So we haven't had a customer yet. I haven't promoted it yet. But anyone will be able to send a bolt-on neck in a mailing tube like this. And then we will, well, Dr. Fiya is going to work on the necks whenever she's fully qualified and certified and all that. But I'll start. So we're going to mount it on a body and put it on the neck jig and do all the fret work and the nut. So what kind of fret work? It could be a level crown polish. It could be just a fret dress. We don't know. In which case we don't need to put it on the jig. And nut optimization. So because we put it on the body, we can put the strings on and I can cut the nut. I can do, or I should say we'll be able to do a full refret. And then once it's done, send the neck back to the customer. Now shipping is a little bit of an issue. I don't want to deal with shipping of guitars, which is why I came up with this, just the neck. And we'll just work on the frets and the nut. And shipping is a little bit of an issue because of, well, cost and also cost of shipping materials. This isn't cheap, actually, all right, unfortunately. But I have an idea to offer a rental of an even better shipping tube, PVC shipping tube that would have to be sent to you, and then you send it back, and then I send you back the neck, and then you send back the tube, and get a refund on the deposit. So maybe that's better. I don't know. There will be a few shipping options. This is still under development. Okay. Now I am going to send another link. So doctor, yes. There's a nice comment here from Dr. Zeus. Really impressed with how she's been doing on this guitar. Yeah, I'm really impressed too. So I've known Dr. Fiya for, or I should say, we've known each other for about 4 years or so. She used to work next door, which is actually this space, right? And I know her work ethics, which is the reason why we're even talking, because I need to work or attempt to work with people who have certain work ethics, right? So, and she's right, and she's learning how to do the fret work. So, no prior experience, zero, but she's doing great. How did I know that she would do great? Well, you know, she's also a violinist, so she's got certain fine motor skills, right? And, you know, she's an artist, so she can do this thing. All of this can be learned, right? And we got the tools. So, all right, so now let me work on the other guitar while Dr. Fiya continues to work on this one. Oh, you're already at the end?
Mm-hmm.
You're already at the end?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, I was just talking too much. I wonder if I should start working on this right away.
Would I need to do the other side?
Well,
not as much.
So we have to do the other side as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me start. So this is a Gibson Studio. I'm sorry, L00 Studio Gibson acoustic guitar with you know, some issues. I fixed a crack. This is a humidifier. It's still moist. And, well, it's missing a bridge. That's because I removed it. Because the bridge had a fracture as well because of the way it was made. Yeah, I know. So I made a new bridge. It's right here. This is the old bridge. And now we need to fit it. And I tell you what, the customer, I mean the owner of this guitar, can watch as well, which means I need to send a link. Let's copy it. Copy. I can even text it through my computer. Slow down, doctor. That's fine. Link to the command. Okay, boom. All right, so I sent that link as well. All right. Okay, so here is the guitar. I made a new bridge. You can see that I oversized it a little bit, so we have a little more material here because this one broke. Also, the wood grain direction, a critical part in any woodworking, was going the wrong way. It was going this way. On this bridge, instead of going this way, it's going this way so that it cannot break off in this direction. So this body has a slight curve. You see that? And I tried to bend it. So, you know, this is always going to be my first attempt. So I steamed it a little bit and heated it up, and then I clamped it, you know, with some shims, but it flexed back. I made 2 attempts at bending it, and it failed, which is fine. We can just remove material by sanding off material from the bottom. So the first thing we want to do is we want to take a pencil and just mark the bottom. This is how we can monitor the progress. That's one way of doing it. Okay. Now, there are a few methods of doing what I'm about to do. I'll use the number one method. Not number one as in the best, but the first one that comes to mind. I'll put a piece of sandpaper on this, and I'm just going to be rubbing off the bottom like this. Kind of need to have a steady hand. Okay. And the sandpaper that I'll be using is self-adhesive, but we don't want to put self-adhesive sandpaper on the soundboard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this non-stick tape. It's not non-stick. It's kind of like a Post-it note stickiness. All right. In fact, I need to throw this part away. And
could you help me flip it over?
oh, hold on a second. Dr. Fiya needs my help.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just the boxes.
So I'm holding the guitar, and now you switch. Okay. All right. So how did this go?
It's pretty
fine,
smooth.
right?
Yeah, it was just
and we are not using accelerator. Maybe we will. I'll explain later, right? Let me just talk about this now. All right. So this is the low tack tape, not non-stick, low tack. So we are going to protect the soundboard with low tack tape first. And look what just happened. It ripped. Okay. Oh, I need to buy more. Okay, this is no good. And then we are going to mount the self-adhesive sandpaper on top of this tape. And it's not going to move anywhere because this is still an adhesive, but it's low tack adhesive. This will not damage the nitro finish. Even if you leave it overnight, which you shouldn't do, but even if you do, supposedly. You can, I think it's also called drafting tape. Oh, look, it's ripping like this. All right. Never buy this brand again. What is this brand? Transfer right. Okay. I'll just buy the 3M next time. You see? Non-stick. It's like a Post-it note. You can imagine that. Maybe even less sticky than a Post-it note, which means you can stick it on paper and remove it, and it's not going to rip the paper. Now, speaking of Post-it notes, I guess I want to put a couple of Post-it notes there to hold it down. See, because I ran out of the of this one. This is the 3M, and just got remember to buy. Where are my Post-it notes? Oh, come on. I had some Post-it notes here. Where'd you put them, Doctor?
I ate them.
You see? Kids these days. She ate them. Okay. I think I need them. Do you know where they have Post-it notes here?
Yes, it should be. If they didn't change it, top drawer, should I grab it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep them company, or do you want to bring me Post-it notes?
I'll bring the Post-it notes.
You want to bring me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to leave a live stream unattended. Because I don't know what the audience will do, like, log off. So,
Doesn't matter which color?
Say what?
Doesn't matter which color?
No, no, it doesn't matter which color.
Okay.
Since you ate them, which color did you eat?
I ate the blue ones.
All right, so it seems like usually it's stickier. I just think that this is old. All right, so I'll use a Post-it note to hold it down here. And here as well, I guess. Like that. All right, that's fine. Okay, and now we are going to put sandpaper. And I could use 220 or 180. Let's use 220 maybe. I don't know. 220. 220. So now I need to cut it. And I have a blade for cutting sandpaper. It's my orange blade. And I also need a board. And Doctor, you have my boards. You don't really need this board because you're not working on carpet. So here we go. We just need it to be about this long, like that. About this long. All right. So let's cut it around here.
Doctor, I spilled a little. Not on the guitar, but on the desk.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay. I just clean it up.
She spilled. It happens.
Yeah. Poured a little too much and it fell over.
Don't worry. It's just a desk. It's just a guitar. Now, this is where the bridge will be, right here. So we want this to be as close to this edge as possible, right? I think. See, I even put too many. And we also want to use the vacuum cleaner. Doctor, can you help me with this? Because I can't. You have nails, right? Yeah.
More or less.
She has nails. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you, Doctor.
Yes.
And now, just like this. Let me mark it off so I can see better, so you can see better. So from here to here is the bridge. Center line is going here. And we want to put it as close to this outer edge as possible in the middle. That's it. Okay. So now this is also curved, I think. It should be. Let's check. Yeah, you see? Same curvature, almost. Technically, it's not exactly the same curve, right? Just put the guitar like this. And now, I need to have a good body position for this. Like that. Okay. You don't see my feet. But here, and I want to be looking at the center line and just doing this. We have cameras. And Doctor, you can try that too if you want a little bit.
Try what?
What I'm doing.
Okay.
Because there's nothing, you can't break anything. It's just a bridge that I made. I mean, finish your thing first.
Alright.
Yeah, but
Almost done. Have 3 more to do.
3 more?
Mhm.
All right. Here we go. Just like this. And so I don't want to be tilting it like this if I can help it. I don't want to be rotating it if I can help it. And you know, I can do broader strokes now and then just fine tune it like this at the very end, right? We can do that too. So I'm not pushing it here and here because I don't want to get a false curve. How should I explain this? So I'm holding it around here so that it doesn't tilt like that. So I want to minimize how much of this I'm doing. It's never going to be 100% perfect, but there will be some flexing during the glue up. And maybe I should even record an Instagram story. Now, it's doing its job. You can see how I'm removing material here from the middle. And you can see that I didn't touch any here and here yet, but I did touch here more than here. So I'm going to make sure to push down here a little more. You see, Doctor, what I'm doing? Mm-hmm. So we have now Dr. Fiya right there. So I'm not holding it here, Doctor. I'm holding it here so that I don't do this tilting too much, right? Mm-hmm. Right? And we are matching the bottom of the bridge to the top of the guitar. Because the top of the guitar has a curve, right? It isn't flat. Now, can you think of things that are flat?
Paper.
Paper?
Yeah.
Well, no, I can bend it.
Well, for the
So,
stationary
well,
part.
what's flat that we know of? So the seat paper?
Yeah.
Okay, it's flat. Now it's no longer flat. But what's permanently flat? Come on, science.
Feels like a tradition.
What are you standing on here?
The floor, but
The
has
floor? No,
up and
you're
down.
yeah, you're standing on the floor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you. You want to give it a shot? Mm-hmm. Okay. She doesn't know what's flat. I'll show you guys. So, this is flat, right, Doctor? Mm-hmm. And what is this?
Plywood.
Well, yeah, but it's a model of
Circle.
the Earth.
Yeah.
Right, the Earth is flat.
I
right?
was gonna say that, but
The Earth is flat. Mm-hmm. You see, this is the model of the Earth, mm-hmm. and we're standing right there. Now you can see here that the Earth has a red dot. I'm gonna zoom in, and you can see this red dot right mm-hmm. there. Right? This is the center of the Earth, right there. And where is this center? So there's an actual red dot at the center of the Earth, okay? There's an actual red dot at the center of the Earth. And, okay, so stop what you're doing. Just step back just a moment, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay. I'll show you. So you are standing on it.
In the
Okay, you
center of
can
there.
move your feet now. You see?
Okay.
You can move your feet a little more. So that red dot is what we see here on the model. So this is this. You see?
Yep.
This is this. And you are now standing on?
The center of there.
Right, exactly. So again, so if I ask you from science class, what is flat?
The earth.
The Earth, right? We have it right here. This is the model. But not the guitar top.
Mm.
The guitar top is curved. Not spherical.
Mm.
Okay, check out her work. Yeah. You know, you are doing a better job than I am.
Really?
No, seriously. And we can start cleaning up this. So let's see. Right. So you see where you're removing the material, right? Okay. Now, you can keep doing this a little bit, and I'm going to get the vacuum cleaner ready. So you're not only going to be a fret specialist, you're also going to be a bridge, acoustic guitar bridge fitting specialist. All right. I need people like this around here. Okay, doctor? So
Alright.
now, let me have my phone, because I have the switcher right there. You can keep doing it. You can lift it. That's it. Are you enjoying this? Yeah?
Yeah.
So, you know, to be fair to you, I'll continue this. I just wanted you to try.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really want to do more, you can, but I'm not expecting you to because you have the other guitar to work on and your bass as well.
Yeah.
You know, so this could be a quadruple whammy.
Yeah.
This guitar, the one on the neck jig, the one on the bench over there, the auxiliary bench, and your bass, right? Could be a quadruple whammy. Okay, so now here's what we do next. I'm going to put this guitar on the hanger like that. That's perfectly safe right here. All right, and we can put the Epiphone here. And it's not uncommon to work on multiple guitars at once in shops. Now, where is the super glue?
Super glue is here.
So we want to know if this is completely... Now, technically, doctor, hold on a second. You didn't do these, right?
No.
So I'll do that because I don't want you to spill the super glue on the guitar.
Gotcha.
And you have the applicator?
Yes.
Oh, it's right here, right? It's right here. And where's the
Paper towel.
rag?
Here you go.
Not the rag, the tissue. Okay. So a couple of things we want to do when we work here. Sorry. I'm going to save tape. Tape is expensive. So I'll put this tape here temporarily. So why is this? Obviously, if we spill, it doesn't go on the guitar, right? I'll actually curve it a little bit like this. Right? So now it's... All right. And I will do it from the top. Now, if you really insist, doctor, you can give it a shot. I'll start with this fret. So you see, I have this very close to my work area. right? Now, I'm aware of these frets being sharp. I'll just put my hand on top. And like this. Just a little bit on the side here and here. See that? That's it, okay? And you see the work area is very close, so I don't travel far across the fretboard with this that could drip, right?
Yeah.
And right here, if I feel there is too much, just tap like this, right? Do you want to give it a shot?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay. So again, I'm placing this here. So you're going to approach from here like that. Okay? So it's very important that you are organized in this way. And I'll put this here and this here. Okay? So get in the right position. Okay? You're always super careful when you have super glue over the guitar. You can hold it there just as long as you're steady. Just tilt it like this. Keep it like this. Okay, just be aware of this hand. It's a very small amount, okay? Microscopic amounts. I'm going to put the camera here. So we don't, I can't show you a really good angle here, but you know, like that. Not too tricky, right? Yeah. And you got 2 more to go, right?
Yes.
Yeah. She's good. Is this the last one?
This one might be.
You think you missed there a little bit? That's
just
fine.
don't
Yeah,
think
you
I
can do
could've
it from the
got
top as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see that little, careful, doctor, this cable is behind you here? Okay. All right. So, yeah, exactly there, right? Okay. So now, you see there are 2 little droplets, and that's great, right? That's why we put this tape here. And now we can remove this tape from here. Nothing's going to happen. And place it right here. And I don't even think that I need to show you, right? You're going to be holding the container here.
Yeah.
And doing it this way, right?
Yeah, I think I only did 2 because I think this one. No, I haven't. Just
Yeah,
3.
so you can do 2 or 3 if you missed this one. That's fine, right? Hold on a second. Okay. Just like that, exactly. The hands of a violinist. And you say you play classical music on the violin?
Yes. Primarily only
Obviously, you
classical.
play Vivaldi, right?
Yeah, he's my favorite.
Yeah. Do you know that all of his music almost got lost to history?
Really?
Yeah, so there was a priest. I am vague on the details, but there was a priest that found his originals. And in fact, there are some variations of certain, I mean, the Four Seasons are his like most famous compositions, right? There are some variations of that they found. Careful, the camera's behind you. That they found. And yeah, and some people like to play the variations. Okay, so we're done with the super glue. I just like to get it off the bench as soon as we no longer need it. Oh yeah, the cap. Okay, now we'll be trimming the frets. And I will show you on a couple of frets, and then you do the rest.
Okay.
So I will test your knowledge now, doctor. Do you know? Oh, this does not belong here. Let me put it here. Okay. Do you know which tool to use to trim the fret ends?
The first tool we used to clip these.
Huh? So do you see the tool in the tool drawer?
No, that's what we used to remove it.
So let me point the camera down to here.
It was this.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
we use this for both.
Yeah. Which you showed? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So those are the fret end cutters. Fret cutters. Okay. So let's talk about this tool. So they are the two blades are flush, right? Blades, jaws, whatever. And I'm going to hold the guitar like this so that I can feel exactly the relation between this. So you see, this is wrong if it's not completely flush against the binding. You see that? Left and right. So it's got to be completely flush this way. You come from beneath. Now I'm going to trim this one because it's almost completely flush anyway. So this one I can't even trim. Okay, it's so flush. I think you might have mixed up these two frets or something. Or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. So let me trim this one again. I come from underneath, and you know that little shelf, this protrusion. Okay, I hit that. Now it's super important, doctor, to not lift the fret. And you see that little piece? Okay. So let me trim this one again. And just keep it flush against the body and trim. Okay? Now, it's still sharp. We'll deal with this next. And these things, make sure they don't end up anywhere on the bench. They scratch the guitar, right? So why don't you, hold on, let me get the camera here. Yeah, hold on a second. All right. How about you try this? Is the camera too close?
A little bit.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. And always make sure you keep track of this. You can do it with your fingernail like this, with your thumbnail. It's still stuck there?
Yeah.
Okay, so that tells us something, right? The super glue is still not completely dry. So we have a couple of options here. We can use accelerator, or we can let it dry.
How long would it take to dry?
A couple of minutes.
Okay, we can let it dry.
So why don't we let it dry? Okay, and this is it, right? Now, let's transfer the guitar over here. Okay, like that. So you'll be working on that. And now if you want to practice this bridge work a little bit, we can do that as well. Oh, you can put the, no, you're going to need it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me clean the bench a little bit. Oh, by the way, kids, something interesting. This I had to make for this. Hold on, like that. And this is cut at an angle. So inside of the vise on the milling machine, This was moving the bridge like this so that I could cut it in the, so that's like a X, Y direction. And this is how you get the slot cut at an angle on the milling machine, right? Like that. So I had to make this, these two little holders, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if there's a name for it. I had a different set that I showed in the previous live stream, but the angle was incorrect, so I had to make a new set. All right. So here, let's set you up, and you can practice a little bit. You really can't go wrong with this because we need to remove quite a lot of material. So we can always do like a touch-up at the end if you miss a little bit. Let me have this. Okay. So do you know what grit sandpaper I used for this? 220.
Yeah.
P220, yeah.
Okay.
I could have used 180. I was kind of contemplating. But I would hold it a little bit closer. Yeah. So this isn't the only method. There are other methods with chalk, with water. So with chalk, you would put some chalk on the soundboard, put the bridge on top, push it down, turn it around to see where it's high, and then just remove material with a chisel. It's also a good method. I don't know when they invented sandpaper. I think it's historically a fairly recent invention, I guess, right? They used to use, I think, shark skin.
Oh.
Yeah.
How rough is shark skin?
Shark skin is like sandpaper. It's actually better.
Huh.
Have you ever touched a shark?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So there are many species of sharks. I don't know if they're all like that, but well, I can tell you that you are really good at this. And I'm not just saying that because we are live streaming. This isn't easy to keep it steady like this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Dr. Mark Kinney says, hi, everyone from Alabama.
Hello.
And then Dr. Dan Cruz says, it happens. Yeah, the earth is flat. Yeah. Can't you tell? Oh, I have to post your Buy Fiya coffee story, Instagram story, while you're having fun with this, while the glue is drying over there. Yeah, so kids, if you want to buy Fiya a coffee, there's a link below. You just click on it and you buy her a coffee. A coffee is $5. And here, which one is the Buy Me a Coffee? This one? I already recorded. Oh no, that's not the one. This one. The one with the magnifying glass, right?
Yeah.
I'll put your link there. So I am posting on Instagram here. Where do I have the link here? Buy Fiya a coffee. Buy Fiya a coffee. Look. Oh, we can show it here as well. So here I put it here. And you want the rainbow colors again?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it, right? Rainbow colors. And we post a story. Oh, this is something else. All right, back to work.
All right.
All right. Work faster. Time is money. Can I do this?
Mm-hmm. Wait, can you get a little bit on here?
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so this looks fantastic, Doctor.
Thank you.
I mean, really good. Check this out, guys. All right? Really good. All right? Okay.
Almost level.
I could tell there was a lot of dust that I had to remove. And I can see that you are really keeping it parallel to the... Everything is perfectly aligned. Great. Uh-huh. I'm gonna check if the story posted. Yeah, it did. So for now, no, I'm talking to them.
Okay.
Yeah, to the audience. So for now, Dr. Fiya is planning to be here maybe once a week, right? Last week you were here 2 times, right?
Yeah.
Because you missed a couple of weeks, right? Oh, did you fix the thing with your new computer and all?
Yeah, I got everything back,
right.
so that was cool.
Right. So that's why she missed 1 week. She bought a new computer, and there was
Thought I lost everything.
a stressful situation with the content, data that was on the computer. You almost lost everything, right?
Yeah, almost.
I know.
That was stressful.
And another thing that you should keep doing it. Another thing that I see that you are not doing, right? Again, and that's a good thing that you're not doing, is keep doing it. Keep doing it. Is you're not doing this rotation, because if you do this rotation,
Yeah, it'll be uneven.
this will be curved on the bottom this way,
Yeah.
right? So that's a good thing that you're not doing that. Yeah. And you know, you can stop at any time if you want to work on the frets.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, they should be dry by now, right?
It should be dry by now, yeah.
Okay.
So I will continue, and you can work on the frets.
Okay.
Okay. But she's doing great work, don't you agree? Okay. All right, so now I will continue. If I can match the skill. So for now, because we need to remove a whole bunch of material, I'm using the entire width of the sandpaper, right? At the end, I will just focus in this area here. Okay. And I'm doing this while Dr. Fiya is doing her thing. Well, that's what it's supposed to be like at a repair shop. More than one person working, and multiple jobs at once. Sometimes when I'm by myself and I'm not doing any kind of live streaming or anything, I actually work on 2 or 3 guitars or even 4 at once, doing things that are kind of using the same tools. Yeah, just to get stuff done. I really got to focus on keeping this steady and minimizing this. Let's have a look. You see, we are getting there. So we need to reach all the way to the edge. I don't. Oh, and by the way, you can see that I didn't drill any holes through, and that's so that we won't have to deal with any glue squeeze out inside of the holes. So these holes are almost all the way down through, but I am going to drill them through once the bridge is glued on. And then we need to ream them with a reamer. Because the holes need to be conical, not cylindrical, for the bridge pins. Now, I made some video recordings of the fabrication of this, which I plan to publish on the main YouTube channel. I wasn't live streaming the fabrication of the bridge. Now this guitar had a crack, and I fixed it. So make sure the humidifier is always in the sound hole, because we are still dealing with dry air, even if my humidifiers are running. Okay. I think I should vacuum. It looks good. Most of the work was done by Dr. Fiya. Look at that. All right. It's pretty good. And we just continue. And you know, sometimes I I also send pictures, like a little progress report kind of pictures to the customer. So why don't we do that? We just take 2 seconds to do a nice thing for the customer. Like that. Maybe like this. All right. Yeah. Come on. All right. Boom. That's it. For the family album. All right. So making an individual bridge is very time consuming. But guitar builders, they make a whole bunch of them all at once. And then they have them ready. Now you still need to do the fitting. But it can be a more streamlined process. And this is a piece of walnut, by the way, because this guitar is L00 Studio / walnut. Okay, I think we can vacuum again. Close. How's it going, Doctor?
Going well. This is the second.
Are you already turned the guitar around?
Yep, I'm on this one.
Huh?
Yes, and we're.
Oh,
on...
yes. So now these are closer together.
Mm-hmm.
You did this already?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is not very close, but it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, so just continue because now you're going to run out of space. Yeah, you can't do this anymore. It's too close. Yeah. Okay. It's not sticky anymore, right? The glue.
Some of them are. I mean, one up here.
Ah, okay.
But it went past it.
All right, just continue. Because I'll show you how to resolve the issue of the spaces between the frets getting smaller and smaller. So first of all, hold on a second. At one point you can do 2 at once, you see, like these 2. You see?
Yeah.
And then you can do this one. Let me try this one again. See, I was able to grab it there.
Do you go at more of an angle?
So yeah, I mean, I guess I have a little bit of an angle.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so now these, like that. Look at that.
Okay.
Making sure not to scratch the guitar. So those are 2 pieces, right? They're both here. 1. Where's the other one? Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And I'll do the ones on that side.
Yeah. Let me have some space. Let me see.
Yeah. Should have done more of an angle.
Yeah, you should have been a little closer to the binding. You see? Because I'm still snipping this off. Okay. Yeah, let me try.
And then I'll do the other side.
All right. So this wasn't perfect.
Yeah.
But no, I get it. So. Yeah, maybe I forgot to tell you that you can do it at an angle a little bit.
Okay.
And this one is also sticking out too much.
Yeah.
So why don't we clean this up? You want to clean it up?
Yeah.
And then I'll do the other side. I'll finish the other side.
Okay.
So yeah, she didn't cut it close enough to the binding. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, oh, you turned it around already?
No, I didn't yet. Oh.
No, you didn't. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay, let's put this here. Okay, let me do this. Just some of them. Let me see. When it's super close, you can no longer trim.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we'll be able to trim everything with a file. Okay, so now we want to transfer this tape here so we don't scratch the guitar with the cutters. Like that. The switch on the Les Paul is always, you know, in the way. Okay, cool. All right, so clean this up, and now I'll put that guitar away, and I'll show you what's next. Here's a piece. All right. So let me put this guitar away so we continue with the fret end dressing. Okay, so it looks like I ripped this one. It's fine. We don't even need this. Yeah, this is fine. And okay, so this goes here for now. Okay, so now I will do this part, and I'll explain why. Careful. So here, I can almost guarantee, doctor, that if I let you do this, that you will slip and damage the fret tops. Okay, So we could tape up the fingerboard from the top to protect it. Takes time, whatever. You can practice on some other guitars. I'll do this on this one, and you can just watch me. Did we do this on your? Oh, I did it before you came. Yeah, on your bass. Yeah. So I like to do this off the bench, so that I don't get a whole bunch of metal particles here. And where is the brush? Here. Okay, so like this and like this. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's good enough camera angle, I guess. What is this? Autofocus. Okay, so we have this file. So this is a file. The edge, I modified this file so that it's not sharp at the edge, right? And now, just very lightly, I just do a few passes like this, away from the body first. We'll protect the body, just like that. And the file cuts in this direction, okay? Okay, this already feels better. Try, right?
Yeah, a lot better.
And it's important to just keep the files clean. Small sections at a time to minimize the chance of slipping and damaging the fret tops. You think you could do this?
Without it being taped in that moment.
Well, I mean, I think you could do it. It's just that the odds of you slipping and just, you know, damaging the fret tops are pretty high.
Okay.
And you can feel the difference once it starts just kind of like slipping over the binding, the finish. Because this file doesn't like to bite into the finish, into the poly. So you can really feel the difference. But this guitar isn't what I would recommend practicing on for this job. Not after all the work we did. Okay. And I kind of always check like this. And clean the file. Now, I am not actually kissing the fret tops with the bottom of the holder. I am actually slightly like this, right? That's one mistake that I think people make that will increase the odds of slipping. They're relying on this here, sliding. So it's got to be more like this, at an angle. Slightly. So here I'm trying to hit these frets here from the maybe 14th or 15th fret onwards. And you see I'm holding this here so that I don't get into contact with the body. So it's a little higher than the body surface. And now I'm going back and forth like this to smooth out the tool marks because it's hardly gripping anything anymore. Right? And it's a really light touch now. And longer strokes. Okay. But we still need to deal with this part here. So we need to protect the guitar. What I like to use is this, one of those. Maybe the thinner one. Okay, whatever. The action gauge. Now we can put tape here. So this is the screw from the pickup. We don't want to lose it. That's the spring right there. Okay, whatever. Put the tape here. And put the action gauge right here. Okay. So now we have a piece of metal here, right? That's protecting. And this is trickier, but I also keep my thumb here. So it's riding over my thumb. My thumb is a spacer. Now that's difficult, especially because you can't do broad strokes, right?
Yeah.
Just short distances. Okay. Oh. So this is why we want to trim it close to the binding flush, so we have less work now. And you see, I'm still at a, this is open angle here, right? I actually prefer to use the other one. There's another action gauge that's thinner. Here. The Dario one. Okay. Okay. Much better. Now you used the Fret Guru file for the little corners touch up, and the on your base you did something right already.
To shave them?
Do you remember doing that?
For the rose root? I mean, for not the rose root. I mean, for the.
Did we do that? I can't remember if we did it or not on your base.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Nothing on the sides, only on the actual fret.
Uh-huh. This is tricky, right? This is why I wanted to do it. One of the reasons.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost there, Doctor. All right. Just a little more. It's easier to do a refret on a bolt-on neck. You know that, right? Oh. Thank you. And you'll be doing refrets on bolt-on necks,
Yes.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, because I've done it a million times, I will now finish without the protector. I mean, I have the tape, right? And I'm using my thumb here. So I have my thumb here. Okay. Like that. Okay. We're almost done on this side. Let's just make sure. That 22nd fret is still sticking out a little bit. We need to make sure not to damage the pickup ring. So we need to get you a cheap guitar to practice on. Like an Epiphone, what is it called? Special, right? Les Paul Special. With a bolt-on neck. But we wouldn't remove the neck. You would be doing it with the neck mounted on the body. That's it. Okay. Again, I'm just smoothing out the tool marks now. Scratches with a very, very light touch. Okay, so this is it. We're done. Actually, halfway done, right? Just one side. And guess what? I just got a notification that I need to drink. Doctor, where's my water? Yeah, can you pass it to me, please? Otherwise, I get migraines. You get migraines too, right?
Yeah, if I sleep too much, I narrowed it down.
If you sleep too much.
Or just lay down too long, like I can never sleep in. I also have a migraine.
Okay. I get migraines if I don't sleep enough or if I don't drink enough. So do you have this app? Let me show you. What is it called? Water Llama. I forgot to log my water intake today, so I have to log it a couple of times here. Okay. And I had coffee in the morning. See?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, let me check something. I want to check if we still have an audience. Let's see. Oh, one person watching. Okay. Well, one person. Okay, so this side is done. And now I'm going to do the other side. So the other side, let's move this chair out if you can. Yeah. It's going to be done this way. All right. Oh, I lost my switcher. Okay, so here we go. Again, I like to do it off the bench, little sections at a time. And although the file cuts in this direction, I start like this when it's really sharp, just to kind of knock off the, sharp edge from the cut, right? Okay, so here I can start here. I've done this a bunch of times, Doctor. So you see my grip, how I'm holding the guitar, right? And here against my body. Okay. It's going faster on this side, as you're noticing. Okay, now we focus on this area here. And now I use my thumb against the body here. You can see that?
Yeah.
As a spacer. All right. What time you want to go, doctor?
Probably 10:30 or 11, but mainly 10:30.
Okay. So we can still continue for a while. Why don't you help me since you are here?
Okay.
Otherwise, I do this on my own. So if you step behind me here. So hold on to the guitar. Not here. Yeah, so I can put my thumb here. Exactly. Lean it a little towards you. You can lean it against your body as well if you feel that's better.
Yeah.
And I put my thumb here so I can do these strokes, you see. You can see how it's riding over my thumb, yeah?
Yeah.
Now this is why I also lower the pickups all the way in so I don't scratch the pickups. If I scratch the pickup ring, there be it. It's just a cheap Epiphone pickup ring, right? We can replace it. So there's just a little more of a hump here in this area that I need to smooth out. This is good. Never push too hard when you do this, because the harder you push, the higher the odds that you slip and damage the frets. And again, now I'm just smoothing out the tool marks with really, really light passes in both directions. Okay, check this out. All right. So we have so in some shops, I guess, I don't want to criticize other shops, but I know that in some other shops this is now good to go. Fret work is done, but we'll take it a little further, right?
Yeah.
So, so have you seen this file?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so that's the Fret Guru file.
Yeah, we used it.
You used it, okay. So what we want to do, so you remember how to use it?
Yes.
Right? The tip like this is just, that's it, you're done, right? And when you turn it over, like that, right? You know that, right?
Yeah.
lightly. Okay, so we transfer the guitar there.
Okay.
I'll continue working on the acoustic.
All right.
And then we'll see what time it is, and then we'll decide further. Okay. Still one person watching. Okay, so you have these two things, right?
Thank you.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
What you just did.
Yeah.
That's very unhealthy.
Really?
You need to sneeze. Sneeze.
It won't let it out. That's the That's the hardest you can
Yeah,
go.
don't hold it in.
Yeah, that was letting it out.
You were letting it out.
Yeah.
You were.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just
That's
stops
good. Yeah.
at that.
Okay, I thought that you held it in.
Oh no.
Yeah. My bad. Okay, so let's continue with the bridge fitting. Okay. We're getting a lot of work done, Doctor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the bridge?
That's good. A lot of good work.
Okay. I need to reposition my body now. Okay, let's check it. Oh, we're very close to finishing. We only have a couple of small spots left on the two sides. I'll show you. But I will not be gluing this bridge today. Okay, so here is where it's at. You can see we're close to finishing. Let's have a look. So we have one more spot here and here. Okay. Need to vacuum it. I almost feel like making an Instagram story or a video reel about this. Maybe I will. Okay. Okay, so at this point, I take my pencil. And we're going to check how close of a match it is. Okay. Oh, this way. All right. So we are just going to do very short strokes. So we still have a couple of spots, but I just want to check for now just to see how close of a match it is. Okay, let's see. Okay, you see what I see. Gotta make sure I don't tilt it like this. So there's a little discrepancy because I was doing most of the work here, and now I'm focused in this area here where the bridge is actually going to be glued. So we have a small corner here and here. That's still not all the way against the body, the soundboard. Now for an archtop guitar bridge, I actually have a jig, but it's a different bridge. So the same jig can't be used for this guitar. A little more here and here. Almost done. Yeah, just a little bit on this corner. It's a tiny little bit. here as well. We're really almost done with this. Okay, let's have a look. I think there's just a tiny bit left here. And I guess here as well. That's it. All right, so now, yeah, let me just clean up. I guess we've matched. All right, so next, we can remove that tape with the sandpaper, and we can check with feeler gauges. I should really wash my hands here, but you know that would kind of interrupt the live stream. It's just because I want to preserve the tape. Okay, so let's put this here. And what do we have here? Let me see. Okay, so we remove this. And I don't want to touch this part, but I have this foil that I can put here. So this is the backing from the self-adhesive sandpaper. And here was the base. I'm sorry, the base side was here, right? Yeah. Now I'm going to put a B here. Okay. And I can put this here. And let's check. So because I didn't drill through yet, I can't put bridge pins through, right, to align it. So I just have to kind of hold it like this. Is this roughly where it needs to be? Yeah, this is where it needs to be. So I'm looking at the center line of the guitar and aligning it with the between the two holes here, and then the back. At the front, we're going to have to remove a little bit of finish because we are making this bridge a little bit wider than the original one, right? For the obvious reasons, because this one collapsed, failed. So we're going to have to remove, we don't want to glue it over the finish. We are going to have to remove some finish. We won't do this tonight, which is another reason why we can't re-glue this tonight. Well, we're not re-gluing it. This would be re-gluing. It's like gluing a new bridge, right? And now we just want to hold it down and check all around. Seems good. Seems to be good. Right? It's a match. If we put it here, there is a little bit of wobbling, but that's because the curve here isn't the same as here, right? So I'm happy with this so far. Yeah, it feels like a tight fit. If I hold it here, see, or like that, I cannot make it wobble like this, right? So here we have a flatter surface, slightly. See, nothing happens, right? So this is good. And it's gonna look good. It's actually gonna look better than with the original bridge, I think, because it's a little bit wider. This really looks too slim. It's just a little bit. 2 millimeters, I think, something like that. I just eyeballed it. Okay, so that's that. And now I want to send a picture to the customer. I don't know if he's watching. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no, retake. It was flipped. Okay. That's it. Okay, kids, so let's see. Now I can put this a guitar away for the evening because more work needs to be done with removal of the finish in the front, and I need to focus on this. I need to take I'm sure a full hour to do that, and it's not going to happen tonight. But how is Dr. Fiya doing?
We're good.
Is this the other side already?
Yeah, other side, just going that way.
Hey, you rock.
Thank you.
She rocks. Okay, so oh, I forgot to make the video for Instagram with the sandpaper there. We can still fake it. I can put it back and or maybe we won't do it. So you wanted to leave at what time again?
10:30.
10:30-ish?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's 10:15 now. I'll relax. Oh, and there's still that guitar outside, right? It's
that
right
one?
here. Yeah. So this is a parts caster Blondie, it's called. So I completed a leveling crown, not polish yet. Okay. Now the polishing I can do on the workbench. So I don't think I'll be doing it tonight. In fact, I know I won't be doing it tonight. So yeah, let's move this guitar away. So for those of you who are joining now, Dr. Fiya and I are expanding the Guitar Quackery services by mail. Frets by mail, right, Doctor?
Right.
I'm not promoting it yet because Dr. Fiya is not ready yet. We'll be doing the work together. So she will just be doing first just the polishing, We'll see, yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Hopefully, right?
Mhm.
We need to get jobs in.
Yeah. All right, I'm done.
You're done?
Yes.
Okay, check this out. So this is the Blondie guitar. It's got a custom neck. I didn't make the neck. It's a Musicraft neck, custom ordered. But it's a 1-inch thick neck. Check this out, Doctor. Okay, for there. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Thick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that. And usually I keep a guitar here. So this is just a guitar that no one plays. It doesn't even belong to me. It belongs to the studio music makers. And I just keep it here to protect the equipment. Hold on, Doctor. I'll be right there. And when customers come, I do show them the guitar here, and I explain how this thing works. Of course, I tell them that this isn't actually being worked on. Okay. I don't really do a proper alignment on this one. That's good. All right, so we put this guitar in this case. You are done?
Yes.
Okay, so we will continue next time.
Okay.
Next Saturday?
Yes.
Or you want to come during the week?
I can't.
You
Not this
can't.
Thursday.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Saturday. Next Saturday. Where's my phone? All right, so we can put this piece of tape here now to protect the pickup. Let's clean up. In fact, we can just, I guess, end it here, right,
Yeah.
Doctor?
Put this back in the case.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's end it first.
Yeah, we'll just end it here. And then Dr. Fiya and I will, I'm also changing the pick guard on that guitar. It's just going to be a regular Fender pick guard. This is a Fender pick guard, but this is one of those flimsy ones that vintage spec, you know, that curl up. You saw that? You know, it's just, whatever. Vintage spec. Okay. So, kids, thank you very much for joining tonight's live stream. We'll be back next week. I'm not sure if I'll be doing any other live streams in between. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. And that's it. We'll see you soon.